Happy New Year, my beautiful friends. Happy 2023. Please let me know down below how you spent, how you rang in 2023. I'm not too sure what we'll be doing, but I will probably be spending it with my family. I am pre-filming this, so I am still in 2022 at the moment. But thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your New Year's with me. It truly means a lot to me, and thank you for all the support that you did give me last year, and I really hope it continues into 2023. I love engaging and talking with y'all. It just really means a lot to me. I do this as a passion, and I do this for fun, and I love talking to my friends out there. I've gained a lot of friends. I mean, I haven't met you in person, but, you know, we talk on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff down in the comments, and I love each and every one of you who leaves a comment and who watches my videos, who gives me a thumbs up, who shares my videos. It truly means a lot to me. There's a special place in my heart for all of you, and I wish that I could hang out with all of y'all. Like, I was talking to my friend Maria, and we like the same foods, and she lives in Sweden, and I believe she lives in Sweden. I know she lives in Europe. And I was like, I didn't message her yet. I was like, I wish you lived here so we could go get some sushi. But I just wanted to start off with that. And I really hope that 2023 brings you happiness, health, and good fortune. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful 2023. I know some of us didn't have the best 2022, but hopefully 2023, you know, is a whole lot better. And let's say new year, better me for 2023. Okay, enough rambling. I wanted to do a project intro. It is part of the Fantastic Ladies Collab. It is Pan That Palette for 2023, and they voted on kicking it old school. So you bring in your oldest or one of your older eyeshadow palettes and you pan it along with all the other ladies for the year 2023. But if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica Ashley. I have a love for passion and beauty, and I have a love and passion for beauty and makeup. I really hope that you hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on those notification bells to wherever all my future uploads. Also follow me on Instagram for my daily shenanigans, my latest content. I like to post several videos every single week talking about eyeshadow palettes, new makeup, old makeup, shopping your own stash, all that fun stuff in makeup and beauty. So if any of that interests you, I'd love for you to keep watching and subscribe before you go. Alright, my intro was backwards again, but that is okay. I'm not gonna refilm it. You know what I mean? We're human and we make mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. So this is part of the Fantastic Ladies Collab. I will be doing two Pan That Palette series, one on my own and one as part of the Fantastic Ladies Collab. It does run from January 1st, 2023. Happy New Year's. And happy birthday to my friend Sandra if you do watch my videos. And it ends December 31st, 2023. So one full year. And the ladies voted on kicking it old school. I will leave the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group down below. If you are interested in any kind of panning content, feel free to take a peek at the group, join some projects. You don't have to film YouTube. You don't have to, you know, post it on Instagram. I have a little, you know, with all my little tabs, this is how I keep track of a lot of my things. I am not a computer person. I'm more tangible. Notebook and pen is my type of vibes. My husband got me a MacBook for Christmas for school, and I'm like, I really hope that I can figure out how to work that for school, but I need to. So just write down a couple of items, you know, join, see how if you have a large makeup collection, or if you just want to, you know, just take your mind on some things and focus on a little bit of makeup. It's always fun. It's always a good way to get out of our heads for a little bit. So you can follow along with all the other ladies with the hashtag OldSchoolPTP2023. Updates every month, but I will be doing my updates every other month as I don't always wear makeup. If I'm like hitting pans and we're doing good and, you know, I'm doing badass, which I don't think that I will, but hopefully I can hit at least half the pans in my palette. But if it just depends on my progress, but I am planning every other month updates just because of how often I wear makeup, and I am very light-handed, and the palette that I picked might be pretty hard. So we're just gonna go ahead and see. And the creators are Jessica Lee and Dana. I will leave those ladies linked down below. And I said, pick your oldest or an older palette and pan along with us for 2023. Make it work for you and your collection. For those of us that have insanely old palettes, this is a no judgment zone. My channel is always a no judgment zone. I have bukudos of palettes. We may not think alike, we may not always agree, but friends get along and are nice to each other. Don't talk shit. You can tell them, hey Erica, you're crazy. I am crazy, I know it, but you don't have to be mean about what you say. So dust off those older palettes and let's show them some love. So enough. I brought in the Stila In the Know eyeshadow palette. This is quite old. This was gifted to me by my mother, and I believe this was in 2017. If not, I got it in 2016, 2017, something like that. But this is an all matte eyeshadow palette. All matte. I should have weighed it. Let me weigh it right now. Okay, it weighs 121.36, and I did take out that liner just so when I show it's gonna be falling out. So Erica, take that shit out. Don't make things harder on yourself. But it does weigh 121.34 grams, and you're probably like, Erica, you're fucking nuts for going with an all matte eyeshadow palette. Well, hear me out. I need to focus on some of my single shadows and my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. So I love an all matte look, and I figure I can use this and I can also incorporate some of my Super Shocks. I don't know if I'll be finishing those up or hitting pan or what, but I can definitely show them some love. And also my other shadow palettes that, you know, maybe, so I have a very few that are all shimmer, but let's say I really love that shimmer. I can incorporate the mattes with the shimmer. So this was really old too, and my friend Deb was like, girl, work on something newer. But you just spritz a little bit of alcohol in it and you'll be okay. If by chance I do get an eye irritation, then we're just gonna have to go ahead and I'll take pictures, I'll take videos, and I'll show you, and then just gonna go ahead and pick another palette. But if this works, I'm gonna use it. You know what I mean? Products that I throw away are like mascaras, eyeliners, and lipstick. If they're really old, shadows, they don't get into my eye, but yes, they are on my eyelid. So by chance, if I do get an irritation, I'll just go ahead and declutter it and let you know, and then we'll go ahead and start working on another one. But I don't think that this one will. And let me go ahead and do some swatches for you. This is Air. Excuse my hands, they are completely dry. This is Air. This is Wind. So it's still coming off. My hands are super dry though. This is Desert. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them on my hand, and then we'll do that. So here are the swatches. It actually swatched better than I thought, because you know it is an older eyeshadow palette. But here you go. If my arms are hairy, I'm sorry. But it was still quite pigmented, and I did take a picture after I swatched it and everything like that. So I'll go ahead and put in the before picture right now. I am picking this older eyeshadow palette. Show it some love. Maybe this will be its last hurrah. You know, hopefully I can hit pan on, you know, some of the shades. I know the top row and that orange and maybe this one, I probably will struggle with the gray and the black, but I'm like, I can use it as liner. I can use it as my brows. I also have done full face one palette, and I was thinking of doing that with this as well. That could be a brow color. Mix these two. That's a shadow, you know, bronzer, contour, then, you know, an eyeshadow look. So you can multi-purpose palettes for any reason. And on days when I'm just like, I don't really want to wear too much makeup, I want to put in some brows, I can dip into these brow colors for my brows, and I can do that as well. And that's going to be a use. I did write down all the shades, and I'm going to tell you each month how many times that I use each shadow, and also do weigh-ins. You know, you will see this January 1st. So March 1st, you will see, you know, my update and the weight change. If I hit a pan in 1 month, then I'm gonna go on here and show you, because that's gonna be super exciting for me. But if I don't, then you will see it every other month. And or if it's like a month and a half and I hit pan, then I'll go ahead and wait to that. So you will definitely be seeing the intros or the updates on the beginning of every month, and then the finale will be towards the last day of the year. But I'm super excited because I haven't reached for this one in quite some time. Obviously I did love it. It was, you know, it was dirty. So people keep texting me. So it was dirty, but I'm excited to use an all matte palette. And you probably are like, you're crazy. But also I want to make use of my single shadows, my single shimmers, and all that. So yeah, people keep texting me. Let me go ahead and wrap up this video. But let me know if you are doing a pan that palette series. Last year I was kind of unsuccessful. I joined halfway in. I learned some lessons, and I learned a lot of lessons about panning last year. I will leave those. There's just 3. I did an intro in May, an update in June, and my finale in December. So there's just 3 if you want to catch up on those. But this year I plan to be a lot more successful. I only have these 3 eyeshadow palettes into projects, and they're quite small. You know, this has the gold, but this one has shimmer too, so I can incorporate, you know, I can incorporate all these together. And I will also be picking one more. It's going to be a neutral palette for my pan that palette. I just wanted to challenge myself and do one outside the Fantastic Ladies collab, just like I did in 2022. But let me know if you were successful, if you want to try this. You know, I think it's a lot of fun, and I know I cannot get through a full eyeshadow palette, but I want to start hitting some pans into eyeshadows this year. I may not be hitting pans into new ones, but my older eyeshadow palettes, I want to hit pans in those. But thank you all for spending the first day of your New Year's with me. Happy 2023, and I look forward to what 2023 brings to each and every one of us. Also, let me know how you spent your New Year's Eve, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. I'm not too sure what it is yet. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe before you go, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Love you. Have a wonderful day.